Hi everybody, it's Lisa, Twyla's mom, and we are in the laundry room. Yeah, we haven't done a laundry chit-chat video in forever. It's been a long time. Let me turn you guys a little bit here. This right here you're seeing, that is the sunshine coming through my window over here. But I needed to do some laundry. I needed to get on here and talk to you guys, so I thought I'd just do it. Yeah, why not, right? So, anyway, how was you guys' week? It's Sunday here, August 4th. Yeah, my week last week was pretty busy. I felt, oops, I came untied. Anyway, my week was pretty busy. I felt okay. I was just really tired and ran down, but it wasn't until Friday afternoon at work that my stomach, I'm gawking at the neighbors. My stomach was starting to really give me some problems. I finished work and everything, got home, and I was supposed to put in an extra day of overtime on Saturday, but I was up all night with my stomach, so I called in. Yeah, I did. Which, yeah. But I just didn't know if I'd be able to do well at work, so I just went in and called in. And then let's see. Monday, they are making me go to see a dietitian. My gastrologist wants his patients to see a I can't talk. My gastrologist wants his patients to meet with a dietitian. So I have to do that on Monday. Insurance does not cover it, but it's only $10 more than my normal office visit. My insurance, well, my word. I dropped my baking soda measuring. I like to put baking soda in my towels when I wash them. But anyway, with my insurance, my copay is only $40 a visit for specialist. And the dietitian only costs $50. So he wants you to have at least one visit with her, which, you know, that's fine. I get it, whatever. My only issue I'm having is they want to put me on a drug called Entyvio, Entyvio. It's like a Remicade. It's an infusion, which it's intravenous is what it is. But I can't get an appointment until my insurance company approves it. And so in the meantime, I just kind of have to suffer through. That's what my FMLA is for. If I have a really bad day, I can, you know, call in or whatever. But I haven't noticed anything particular that bothers my stomach that I eat. But I haven't been keeping a food diary either. I do know if I eat a large amount of cheese, like a grilled cheese sandwich, oh yeah, the next day I feel the pain. I feel the pain. Now I can have a cheese stick. I can cook with cheese, you know, like have macaroni and cheese, or I can have a casserole with cheese in it, whatever. I can eat that. But a grilled cheese sandwich, I don't know if it's because that's such a high concentration of cheese that it bothers my stomach. Spicy foods, it depends upon the brand, really. Like Taco Bell isn't what I'd consider spicy, but Taco Bell will eat my stomach alive. I can eat chili. Chili's fine. But I can't have my husband's nachos. No, that'll kill me. I love his nachos. He makes wonderful nachos. He doesn't make cheese nachos. He makes meat, you know, hamburger nachos. but I can't eat them. They're just too rough on my stomach. A salad. I cannot eat a salad. I like salads. I don't eat enough of them. I always said, I need to eat healthier, eat salads, things like that. A salad the next day, I'm feeling the pain. I am. So those are the few foods I've noticed that bother my stomach. But I've always been able to eat peanuts, I think. I've always been able to eat fresh fruit and vegetables. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm sure this dietitian's going to want to see me again. She's going to want me to keep a food diary and blah, blah, blah. And I eat terrible. I don't eat healthy. I don't eat normal meals. I eat when I'm hungry, and I eat what I want. So it's going to be a tough battle for me. It really, really is. Speaking of eating things, I bought some cherries last week. Cherries. The kind that's got a pit in the middle of it. You know what I did today? I also bought some grapes today. Well, I still had a few cherries left in my fruit bowl. So I thought, I'll move them and put my grapes in them. But I wanted to taste them, make sure they were still good. I probably had about 20 or 30 cherries left because Aldi's had a wonderful deal on cherries last week. Wonderful. It was like $1.59 a pound. Yeah. So I grabbed some. So I wanted to taste them, make sure they were still fresh before I put them back in the bowl with the grapes. Yeah, they were still fresh, and so was the cherry pit that I swallowed. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe I did that. It just went right down my throat. And I'm scared to death it's going to really be a problem for me. So I want to be sure to mention that tomorrow when I go to the dietitian, and, because they did she's in my doctor's office, so they did tell me if I had any questions or anything like that, go ahead and you can ask them while you're there and stuff. But yeah, I can't believe I did that. I am 54 years old and I swallowed a cherry pit. What? That's what 4-year-olds do, Oh, I couldn't believe that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. I thought, oh, I gotta spit this out. And it was already gone. So I hope that don't cause a problem. That happened about 2 hours ago, and I don't have any issues at the moment, but we shall soon see. Yeah. Ugh. Don't even want to think about it. Oh gosh, I don't want to think about it. Ugh. Scary thoughts. Yeah. But let's move on. Weather here in Missouri has been it was really hot. Friday, it started to cool off, but that's because we got a huge thunderstorm that rolled through about 5 o'clock in the afternoon on my way home with a stomach ache. And I'm just praying to God, please don't make me have to pull over and use the restroom. Please, 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 just let me get home. And of course, there is a wreck on the road. I sat in traffic for like 25 minutes on a highway that typically doesn't have any kind of traffic jams or anything. It's not a freeway or anything like that. But we had a traffic jam then. So there was a wreck. It was raining cats and dogs. It was bad. And I got lucky though, because when I came out of work, everybody walked into work, the girl who took my place and everybody I saw, they were just drenched. But when I hit the door to leave, it had quit. There was a break there. And I got on the road, and about 10 minutes into, well, not even 10 minutes, about 5 or 6 minutes into driving, it just broke loose again. And then the wreck was going on. And oh my gosh, it was like, really? I'm typically almost home in 25 minutes. I still have about 10 minutes left to go. So, I didn't get home till real late. My stomach was just killing me. Didn't have to use the bathroom though. I was really shocked. You know, with Crohn's, you kind of need to be near a restroom if you're having a stomach ache. But I didn't have to. That didn't hit me until later in the evening. Yeah. The horror stories of Crohn's. But I didn't have that problem until I got home. But all week long, my hands have really been bothering me, my arthritis. And, you know, this hand here, and you can see, well, I don't know if you can see it or not. I got this huge, like, right there where my thumb is, like a divot. And it just grosses my husband out. But it typically doesn't bother me unless there's a really bad storm coming or cold weather will really hurt. All winter long, my hands ache. So I knew something was happening because all week long it was like my hands would just, by the end of the day, they had just had enough. So yeah, it explains it. The storm, you know, came on Friday. They feel much better today, but it's like 92 degrees. Ugh. Hot, humid, you know, because of the rain we had. Oh boy, it was, yeah. But let's see, what else? My dad's dog is still here. Don't know when they're getting back. I thought it was this week, but I don't know. I'm not for sure when they're coming home. You know, my sister's bringing them back home. She drove them there and she's driving them back. So, not that I don't like the dog. He's a good dog. He's an outdoor dog. He doesn't live in the house. Now, my dad lets him in, you know, when it's really, really cold, or I think he's been sneaking him in the house when he thinks it's real hot. I didn't do that, though. I just made sure he had plenty of water. My backyard is just full of shade, and he has discovered the hedges that's on the side of our house. He's discovered there is fresh dirt under those hedges, so he digs under there and everything. He's very comfortable, I promise. I promise he is. And, you know, he's a good dog, though. He loves our porch. I had to move my porch furniture so that he wouldn't knock it around. And then, so I haven't been able to do any outside videos because he's right there. He loves attention. He's got to be petted and touched and, yeah, likes his walks. I haven't been able to walk him. Let's see, Twyla took him for a walk on Thursday for me because I was running late from work, so I texted her, and she had a little bit of time before work, so she took him for a walk. But Friday, I just was not feeling good. Saturday, I wasn't feeling good. And so he hasn't been on a walk. So tomorrow evening, I've got to make sure I take him for a walk. But like I said, he has got a huge backyard that here at my house. He's like in heaven because his yard, his place is about the size of this utility room. And that's why Dad takes him for a walk probably about every other day. And then about once a week he'll take him down to the lake and let him get in the water and stuff like that. But he doesn't walk him every day. Dad's 75, so he doesn't, you know, always get around to it or just doesn't feel good. But he does try to take him for a little walk a few times a week and stuff. And then he also, too, will put him on his running chain. You call it a running chain. He's got 2 poles with like a clothesline wire. Not clothesline rope, but like wire. And he's got like a chain, you know, you hook one into the wire and one into their collar, and they've got like the whole length, you know, of this wire to go up and down on and stuff. So he's got one of those rigged up for him in the normal yard, not his yard, but the normal yard. Because Mom and Dad's backyard is not fenced in. They have Texas, his little area is fenced in. They put a fence where they want him to stay, but they didn't fence in their whole backyard. So Dad rigged up something like that. So every so often he'll put Texas on that and let him, be out of his pen. I think that's usually when Dad's cleaning his pen, like once or twice a week. I don't know. I don't keep up with that part of it. And then let's see, what else has been going on? My birthday was Thursday. My anniversary was Tuesday. But, it's just kind of another day. We went, and Saturday evening I was feeling better. So we did go out to dinner. We went to they serve Italian food and steaks and stuff like that. So I got some fried raviolis. And then I had a piece of cake because, we were kind of doing anniversary and birthday. So I ate my piece of cake for my birthday. And then, let's see, that's what we did. Yeah, we're not big people on going out to celebrate stuff. Last year we went out for our anniversary. We went to Branson, Missouri. This year, though, it was like, golly, it just snuck up on us. In fact, Scott went to work on Tuesday, and later that afternoon, I texted him and I said, I think we forgot to tell each other happy anniversary. And when he went on break, he saw the text, and he's like, oh, we did. So... And then my birthday, people, the kids, they all sent me a little message, happy birthday, Mom, and stuff. Then Jimmy's birthday, my oldest boy, his birthday is on my birthday. So I hope he got his card on time. I sent it out on Monday, I believe. So I hope he did. I always try to send them about $10 so that they can go out to lunch, for their birthday. Just them, just go and pick up your lunch. You don't have to pack your lunch today. Don't have to do that, but I try to do that for them. It's not much or anything, but they've got at least 2 children apiece, and we go all out for their birthdays and stuff like that. So we really don't do a lot for our birthdays when we grow up. Now, when they were kids, they got the birthday parties, they got the presents, all that business. So don't worry about that. But I do send them a card, and I do send them about $10, just to go have yourself a Starbucks for the day, or, whatever. Go, instead of packing your lunch, go out to lunch while you're at work that day. And they like it, they don't mind it. So that's really it, everybody. Yeah. I need your opinion down below. I'm thinking about bringing back question of the week. I need you guys to tell me, is this something you want to see? If it's not, then we don't have to do it. I don't care. I don't mind not doing it. So, yeah, tell me down below. Do you guys want me to bring back question of the week? I quit doing it because work started going crazy, and I was starting to run out of questions. But I think that I have replenished that in the meantime, like come up with some different questions to ask and stuff like that. And so yeah, let me know if you guys are wanting question of the week to come back. Because if you are, then we can do that. It may not be every week, maybe just every other week. But yeah, let me know if that's something you're interested in bringing back or not. So, and with that said, I think I'm going to close because I need to start my dryer. I need to start my washer. And when I do that, the two noises together just... You know how it is. Yeah, it's loud, it's noisy. Nobody wants to hear that because you guys have your own that you can hear, right? So I hope you all have a great week. And yeah, I think we're going to start bringing back laundry chit chat. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, I try to get on here a couple of times a month to let you know what's going on. And why not just do it when I'm doing laundry? I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so that you know every time I put up a video. You can run and get on your computer, your phone, your tablet and watch it. Give the thumbs up. That's very important. Thumbs up. And leave that comment because you know why. I love to hear from each and every one of you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.